Just wait for the star to load. I'm gonna catch up on the story. Really wanna catch up. I've not played it for a bit. Right, no, that's when they go to the settings. Right, let me go. No, let me go into settings. Volume. There we go. No, screw it. There we go. So, where do I need to go? So, I'll go to missions. Go to this one. Oh, I got. Go to mission. Right. Why's the game audio not picking up?
We should consider Pom-Pom's opinion, too. They don't know we're considering Amphorius as a destination.
The king queen deck. Darkness. Do more than 100 damage? Okay.
Yeah! Plus, even if we pass Amphorius over, we've still got a fuel problem to solve.
Ampharos, that's what it's called. Why is
In other words,
Timothy
we
mute?
won't be leaving Penacony anytime soon.
Or we could also revisit our previous stops to make sure that the astral charts and navigation routes are all functioning fine. Wonder if the hole in the
like one bit
Coliseum
big.
Stadium has been repaired.
Yeah, I got 2 of each.
At this moment, people still unexpected vacation. They witness the grand can show. War dance enjoying this moment of leisure. Okay. And those we'll meet again include not really only friends but also foes.
One of my cards. And there's that guy. No, I didn't do my pulls yet. We're gonna wait
Okay.
a little bit. 'Cause I wanted to see how many gems we could, how many hourglasses we could end up finding. Oh, I mean, I did the one free one just so it has backup. Because it's almost full and I didn't want it to get full. So that's why. I got a king. We can build up the king for now.
Double weeks later, go. Oh,
I
okay.
did the one free one. So
Creating chaos is also a means of maintaining social stability, if you ask.
If you have the time for mindless gossip, you're probably better off spending it on getting actual work done.
They say this is all part of ongoing investigations. But is there even any point to doing this?
Okay.
The threat's long been neutral. They're just putting on a show.
Imagine
I mean,
putting,
look at this.
only heals that
Sudden
Pokemon.
surge in inter-family cooperative efforts.
Oh, this is
It's
like,
nothing but a
oh my God,
pretense for those
Pokemon
outsiders,
Index.
isn't it?
That would be fun. Me too.
Sounds like you've got insider intel. Now I'm curious.
Dude, I'm gonna lose my...
Are the stories going around true? Was the furor that broke out a while ago really a result of trouble within the Oak family?
Those are some difficult questions. Didn't I just say that creating chaos is also a means to maintaining social stability?
This does
Now, who
20
knows
more
what's been
damage
fanning
for
the
each of
flames?
your opponents.
But there are a dozen rumors going around out there, each one more outlandish than the last.
Oh, I've heard those. Conspiracy theories about how the IPC had orchestrated everything.
It didn't kill it, right?
The truth has probably been long buried under all the hearsay.
That was
All
grass.
I can say for sure.
You mean
Oh, I didn't do my
the
pulls
former
without
Oak
that.
family
That
head?
was here.
Bingo. Most of the blame was pinned on him when the Charming Festival was abruptly cancelled.
That was here for all of
Since
us.
then, not a single soul seen him.
Turn on Sabrina and see what happens.
Forget his whereabouts. Nobody even knows if he's still alive. Talk about scary.
I want Sabrina
For
to
all
see
we
what
know,
happens.
we might have watched something go down in history.
I've heard another theory about that family head, though.
Goodbye.
I beg your pardon, sirs. Dreamweavers are carrying out inspections on the routes around here, and all affected facilities have been closed off.
What happened?
I mean,
Is this because of the
it's a
Stellaron?
I'd take that
Jeez.
one.
Are we Penaconians
I did
never
tell
gonna
her.
dream in peace again?
There is no
I don't
cause for
lie to
alarm,
people
sir.
here.
The Stellaron has already been sealed.
You guys will
This
back
is
me
just
up.
a routine inspection. Please rest assured that the family will do
Haven't
everything
seen
in our
okay,
power to
here.
protect the
Where's
sweet
Dawson?
dreams of every
Dawson is
guest.
here.
I see. We'll leave the two of you to your work
I
then.
legit did in the beginning of stream.
And he's gone.
Like probably 15 minutes ago.
Excuse me, sir. Have we
I
met
also did my wonder
before?
picks because of
No.
People
Oh.
saw it. It's just you're talking to the wrong person.
Do you recall when or
I did
where
it
we
before the
might have
7
met?
minutes apparently. But I did pull because I pulled it on stream because I was close. Like there were 3
My
minutes
bad.
away.
I must be mistaken.
Look, we got 70
Sorry
hours
about
left.
that.
Oh my god, that's a lot of hourglasses. That's kind of crazy. But I'll show you the cards we got. 'Cause
You sure have a knack for
We shouldn't run into any problems with you around. Even if they see through the Harmony's power of disguise, there'll be a way for us to escape.
mythical. We only have
Spare a thought for me, will you? Just being in your company is plenty enough to get me into trouble.
we
And
have
that
this little
is
dude,
exactly why I
we
need
have
you
his
with me.
little-
You're the only one I can
we
rely
have
on in
this little
Panic.
dude. He's pretty cool. I
Coney
like
now.
him. We have
The
this
only
little
one you can rely
which I don't have a need for.
What about
We
her?
have this card, which is pretty good. And then
Ooh.
our Pikachu, which is also pretty good. I call him Pikachu because I don't know
At
what
least
the hell his
she
name
was
is.
spared from the consequences of my actions.
What a shame.
Pikachu.
Huh.
Why do you say that?
Just thought that being mean might be more effective than consoling you. I've seen plenty like you. Eager for everyone to take you to task after a setback because that's the only way you'll feel better. As though That said, if I'd really wanted to hit you where it hurts, I'd use a different approach.
You're right. I won't deny that.
She should still be in Penacony. Aren't you going to look for her?
That won't be necessary. I'm sure you already know why, considering your vested interest in reading my thoughts. I can't bring myself to see her when I'm a fugitive.
Alright, then let's keep going. Helping a fugitive return to their home. So exciting.
I don't want to miss out on those.
Watch this.
I see two bloodhounds. They appear to be on official business, unlike the pair from
Are
earlier.
they not weak to dark?
What's happening at
They're
Ideen
weak to
Park?
colorless.
Hey! Hey! In case you didn't notice, I can't see anything.
My apologies. I forgot that you're not...
Remind me, why do I have to make this trip with you again?
We've been through this. You're the only one I can turn to now. Besides, we once lived a cat-and-dog existence. Embroiling you in my affairs won't weigh on my conscience.
Yep.
You certainly don't have much of one if you can bring yourself to say something like
I don't want
that.
your colorless.
Yet you will repay this favor all the
How are
same.
you? I've been doing pretty good.
After all, you're only
Let's
alive
see how
today
many
because of me.
hourglasses we can get before
You
we
owe
start
me that
playing,
much.
So I'll pull as many packs as possible.
Holy moly! Can you get any more
If
conceited?
we can get enough for like an actual,
When you were abandoned in the wild and near your end,
that's the idea.
I showed you a way to survive and helped you escape the jaws of death. When you were at your wit's end and felt lost about your future, I did everything within my power to help you safeguard your position in the family.
Okay, I get it already. You have a way with words, I'll give you. I don't understand. Why did they make you a deal? You can have your freedom back, but in return you...
Regrettably, Lady Bonajade didn't drop so much as a hint about it.
Ooh.
Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reaped in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting.
Ooh.
The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer.
She only left me with a most intriguing message before setting me free.
Weird messing
As
wife.
for whether I can afford the price of my freedom, I'll only know when I find out what.
But nothing good ever comes out of being in the IPC's debt.
I'll cross that bridge when I get to it. For now,
By walking straight into a trap?
or by making amends for past deeds. When it's time to go, this will be farewell for good. So, before I leave Penacony, I'd like to take some time to look back on all the events that have taken place.
Can't you just look back on it?
There's something else I want to do too.
Get off your
Ooh.
high horse. The other 4 families are more than capable of working things out on their own.
I might have gone astray, but others shouldn't have to clean up after my mistakes.
Then you should also know that the IPC isn't gonna help you a second time. If you...
You know how it is. The tie should be on the center line. The same applies when bidding my home farewell to...
But what has Ideen Park got to do with you? Don't tell me that the Founder is one of your disguises.
What? What are you talking about? I mean... Mr. One Week, please excuse me. I should have recognized you earlier. I must be more tired than I realized.
Ooh.
I want to know what's going on in there. You'll tell me, won't you?
There's nothing much to say, actually. We bloodhounds are just as baffled as you are. My guess is that it's simply part of the aftermath of the Stellaron incident.
Aftermath?
You are?
Renowned workaholic, Mr. Workday. He works for me.
Work day.
Oh, I see. Pardon my ignorance, sir.
I can survive one.
Coming back to the topic of the park,
So we're gonna
Let's just say that it has been recently observed that certain behaviors are not tolerated around here.
The bananas.
What happens if you violate the prohibitions?
It's baffling, but corrective measures will be taken. It's kind of difficult to explain. Maybe you'd like to see for yourself?
Yeah, that works. Can you keep watch over the entrance? We'll go in and have a look for ourselves.
Please take these notes with you. They may come in handy.
And then we are going to
Ooh.
You shouldn't have said that just now,
Said what?
Mr. Workday.
I was just telling the truth. So, why are we here?
You could say that. I was still a child back then. We were taking a walk in the park like any other.
Stop coin flipping it. Stop with the coin flips. Sir.
Strange.
Oh, I just drew Sabrina.
No consumption of food other than burgers, especially ice cream. Please tell me you didn't make this rule.
I have nothing against desserts. The only reason I made that rule is so that people can learn to wait in line in an orderly manner for things, instead of shoving and jostling people around.
Okay.
What happens if I break the rule?
I mean, maybe.
It's
I
as
don't
the
know, maybe
Bloodhound
that's
said.
what I do sometimes.
Corrective measures will be enforced.
Huh. Try
I
me.
will say they're kind of.
Ooh.
Wait, don't!
Okay, what else do we need for the other two?
Never mind. I think of an ice cream van should work for 1 week.
Grass type.
So,
Grass type.
where are those corrective measures?
That's odd.
Didn't I tell ya?
Lana
The
from
family can
England.
take care of the issue without you having to get involved.
I appreciate it.
Next on the list
Hopefully you enjoy
is
your
the
email.
stage.
I'll
Let's go and check it out.
Anna like the moon. In the darkest nights, you illuminate the streams with your Twitch show. Just as I pull rare cards, you pulled off an epic support.
Mom.
Here's to you, the rarest find.
Watch this.
Stack lunar support.
Only cast and crew members are allowed on this stage.
And an easy one to test.
BRB 1
Neither
second,
of
guys.
us is part of the cast or a crew member. Let's try it out.
I mean, how do you... Well, hopefully you enjoy your break, yeah. I think that's the best time to take a break when you can't do much. You can't concentrate. And you take a break.
Were you shocked just now?
So much for killing him with grass. So much for that. I hope the wall's okay, oh no. I need a water to the pit. But where's my baby? I don't have a Bulbasaur, I don't have an Ivysaur, I just have Dominion. And that's it. Dang it. Yeah, I can't attack it, it's fine. I'll attack the back row for now.
Huh?
Oh.
Let's try that again.
Oh, baby's here.
What's going on?
Only does 40.
Guide those who have lost their way back on.
You've been iron-fisted since you were little. Wait a sec.
I tried to warn you.
A little drunk on the sidewalk, he vomited a silver rainbow.
How do you feel?
Now, I'm feeling murderous.
In any case, say what you will, but I can't.
My day is going good. I'm super excited.
What's the plan?
Nothing complicated.
I can't
All
wait.
distortions have their roots.
The more
When
I
a
do
Ooh.
distorted after echo manifests to correct us, I'll be able to pinpoint its whereabouts. Then, I'll use the power of tuning to heal the dreamscape.
I think it should be.
Ooh.
I'm dying. That's probably what's happening. I don't have a bottle
Do
full.
not discard trash in trash cans.
This is problematic.
This
I
is
think kill a
absurd.
Doug trio.
Did you make this rule too?
Get someone on the field.
Children tend to be fascinated by such paradoxes.
Forget it.
Sure,
I don't even.
problematic if you enjoy it. Just the missions that are kind of.
Do not discard. This is absurd.
Children tend to be fascinated.
Forget it. I don't even know how to.
I don't know if I can win.
Something's happening.
I still haven't seen my
What is this? A woodcutter's trash can?
The one card I'm
We're not
looking
breaking
for.
enough rules. We should look elsewhere, too.
Oh, there he is. I found him. I don't know if that's good or not, but I'm gonna do this in case to make him switch out his card. Switch it out to the baby, okay. I might lose this card next turn, but if we keep weakening this guy, I might be able to attack.
You got this.
There it is.
Just one moment.
Hopefully. I feel like everyone wants at least one EX card.
Let me translate that for you.
There's a lot of EX cards.
I'm afraid you're going to have to handle this if it isn't enough.
Handle this. Handle. Wait. Is that?
May I remind you that...
Yeah.
Let's play hide and can you find the answer?
Ow.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
That won't do. Bangs and
Let's play for a while.
That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
I venture forth to hunt. Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Don't worry, I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
You're falling apart on your own. Never hesitate!
I'll go.
That won't do.
Get them!
The fearless knows not fear.
Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Oh, geez, my icon is bad.
Get them! Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Can you find the answer?
I'm gonna make a proper graphic.
Ooh.
I just need to kill 2 of your moms with grass types. Let me do that, please.
I'll have to do my team.
Can you find the answer?
Again?
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Never hesitate! That won't do.
On the still waters.
Boom. Nice.
The fearless knows not fear. Too slow. Triumphant!
Pom 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 pom. Into that.
Weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Come on, team.
Again?
You need to get stronger. Never hesitate! Forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them
do that. They could have just recalled the capsule.
Perhaps making the attractions no longer just attractions is another corrective measure?
What else do we need to do? Win quickly without your
Aren't the
opponent getting
rules
any
being too
points.
finicky with words?
Now I gotta slowly kill him.
Oh, there it is. Huh. It does look somewhat like you.
Yeah, yesterday is history. Tomorrow is a mystery.
Time for it to disappear for good.
I like that.
Reveal thyself unto me, as is customary. All
Ooh.
creatures endowed with eyes bear souls of equal worth.
Whoa, it worked. The IPC totally should have sent someone to keep an eye on you. Aren't they worried that you might make a comeback in Penacony and grow a new pair of wings?
I don't know if that's
No.
hard.
So long as there remains a need for me to keep a low profile, I'm no threat to them.
Misty. I don't want her.
That's true. Come to think of it, you had always been in the spotlight, be it as a respected member of the elite or a leader. When was the last time you fell into the mud? All the way back during your childhood days?
I mean, it is true.
Sometime before I turned 6, like most boys would, I tried to fly with my ear feathers, only to fall into a pit. I almost broke my halo.
That was sarcasm, in case you didn't realize.
You never forget times of failure.
Ugh, you're probably the only...
Right.
Isn't there a cooldown? Yeah. 3 indeed.
Okay.
It's easy in the fuller.
I'm glad for this chance to look back
But
on
the
my past in
immersive
this way.
card is like the card, like Celebi EX has an
Come now.
immersive card that's amazing.
We should go.
And I
This
think
will be a
that's
long...
what I want. But let's be honest, I don't know if I'm gonna ever get it. That would be nice though. But I can see the normal Celebi EX being a little bit easier to get. I haven't seen it yet though. Chill day of studying. Ooh, you purchased your laptop, let's go.
Doing a dreamscape. Okay.
Why are they playing eggs? I don't get it.
So,
It would look really
where are we
cool.
heading
I
next?
believe it.
OT Mall.
'Cause you
There are
always look
bloodhounds
really
stationed
cool.
along the way, though. It might be better to take a
Wait,
quieter
I need
route.
to kill him. Kill him fast.
I don't mean to meddle, but I'd advise you to stay away from that place.
I don't quite get this.
Did something happen?
There isn't any concrete information yet, but anomalies have been reported around the area. The family is currently investigating.
Ooh.
Oh my god, look at how cute that Eevee is.
You okay?
Guys, I want this new Eevee.
I'm fine. The Stellaron incident may have been quelled, but who's to say that nobody has another agenda? Thank... The Astral Express should have departed a long time ago. Why is he still in Penacony? We needn't change our plans because of him. But be sure... Come now. It's time we set off. Let's not stick too close to each other, just in case. A few feet or so between us will do.
Recommended fire. I know they want me to kill it fighting, but we'll just try to get a first strike first. Yeah, once energy potential 30 damage.
Right, so... I mean, this isn't just any normal Eevee, but she's cute. She's adorable. Another one. Okay.
Moltres EX.
Seems I let my wishful thinking get the best of me. Will you at least... It looks like there's only one way to gain your trust.
So cute.
Come on out,
I wanna
1 week.
see it.
We found ourselves an ally.
Does anybody have the immersive celebrate at you?
Sunday only shows us so well.
So, it was the IPC that freed you.
My sister has likely made an agreement of some sort with them.
We can do our free poll.
As for how I'm able to move around freely in Penacony, I have 1 week to thank for that. As you can see, I've only returned to my home to bid it farewell. Would you be kind enough to give me a chance to say goodbye, so that I may leave without regrets?
Agreed. But, until you leave Penacony for good, you're to stay by my side.
You have my gratitude.
I left my home in a hurry, too. I know how it feels. That said, I can't make this call by myself. My companions need to know about this, too.
The Astral Express crew is in Penacony too?
Come with me. We'll go find them.
Okay, okay.
So basically, this is finishing Penacony.
We're here. They should be somewhere nearby.
Mr. Yang, if you don't mind, there's something that puzzles me.
So we might have to actually.
Now that the crisis on the planet of festivities has been averted, shouldn't the Astral Express have departed to continue on its trailblazing journey? Companions stayed behind in Penacony.
Funny, yeah. I don't know how the Mew is.
Could it be that some...
Pidgeot just got better. Dang.
By passenger, do you mean this lady here?
Oh dang. Got lucky.
These ladies?
Dang, that's kind of crazy. That as well.
This...
Yeah, I got.
How?
That one's a pretty good Pidgeot card.
You're finally here, Mr. Yang. We have a huge problem.
I wonder how many we're missing for a 10 pull. But we should be close. We're missing 2. How many do I
Now
have?
we're back to us.
I only have 100. Dang. We're close though. Like I'm just gonna level up soon.
Meanwhile,
Alright, we have to go back to our solo mode. We're so close to a 10 pull.
Isn't it fascinating
Yeah, we're
how
so close to a
variables never
temple. I'm
fail
missing
to
some.
find their way into the lives of organic life forms?
I don't know. Depends. Yeah,
I
level
have
up's
no
12, but
interest
if
in
we
the
win
Harmony's
1 or 2
celebration,
more
so
solo
it's only
matches, we
natural
get
for me to
7, I
turn
think,
down
per
the
match.
invitation.
So
But it
1
looks like
level
my
up plus,
decision
like,
also
1
cost
or
me
2
the front
wins
row
solo,
seat
it's
to all of your
guaranteed
exciting
enough,
adventures.
I think.
I hear that the Astral Express... Could there be more to it? Logic. The average Pathstrider wouldn't leave any trace behind in the Garden of Recollections. It's a pity we do not communicate much within the society. Not to mention we've lost most of our members to the Lord of Silence. I have never heard of
Dad, why don't you ask him instead?
We're ready to build up.
so many Tingyuns.
Hopefully we get lucky. Like I think our luck is good. Our luck is good today, except for these coin flips. Coin flips suck. But our pool luck is
You
good.
don't have to tell him that. Forget it. I'll tell you.
Minion.
We walked around with Miss Tingyun for a while after separating from the rest. But then we ran into something weird.
Question is, can we?
Did something happen in the dreamscape?
Actually, it's
Yeah,
more
his
like it was
profile
someone's
is
fault. We met a
kinda
Pepeshi
wanted
filming a
him
Try Not to
to
Laugh challenge, and he gave us some of his candy.
But he's on my
A
list.
type of candy
Like, I
that's
need the rest
supposed
of
to make you
Evolution
fall
on
over
the
laughing.
So that sort of try not to laugh challenge.
I didn't really want to do it.
Gotta build it up.
What happened?
I don't know what I can do. Oh wait, we can kill him. Kill him. Goodbye.
Oh, come on, stop interrupting.
Celebi, no,
Miss
that's too
Tingyun ate the candy too.
why.
But she only sneezed nonstop. Achoo! Achoo! Sneeze after sneeze.
What's your take on this?
The dreamscape is a Memoria world. It is likely that candy triggered her hypersensitive mind, causing scattered memory fragments to dissociate. There is no cause for concern.
Point Sunday has no reason to be dishonest. Mr. 1 Week here is an old acquaintance of Sunday's.
Pleased to meet you, fair lady. And you, of course. You're the heavyweight who pummeled this control freak.
Nothing new. We got Misty. Misty kills. Oh, come on.
The surprise.
Let's leave this discussion.
That's not.
Ooh, you pulled us.
So many tingons.
I think that's one of the better ones.
There's already.
Really?
Miss March 7th, have you taken the time to consider my suggestion?
We got
Your
gunfire in the first week.
suggestion?
It's me! I'm the one who wants every Tingyun to come together to form the Tingyun Merchant Guild. How often do you get the chance to work with yourself? I
Oh my
know
God.
we can't leave the dreamscape to trade with the outside world.
There.
There does appear to be an element of her talking to herself.
I feel like the only time I got immersive cars was for the golf bag. Like legit.
Forget about it.
Mr. Yang mentioned the Express's next voyage is to send a
Oh, the
passenger
trainer?
back home.
Yes, more specifically the Xianzhou Lafu.
The
I know
Lafu.
blue looks pretty cool. I don't know about
Didn't the
purple.
Antimatter Legion launch an ambush on the Lafu some time ago?
Quite the contrary. She might have been the person closest to the eye of the storm.
Looks like there's a lot more to this story.
Story for another time.
I don't have much to go on now. Let's try a different name, my dear friend.
Oh, don't we sound chummier that way?
The problem with Miss Tingyun is just as I suspected before. That prank shattered her into notes that are each a part of it, in other words. It means the Tingyuns we see here are all different aspects of her psyche.
Okay. You just made it sound a whole lot more complicated.
At any rate, this is a known occurrence across the dreamscape. Tuning could be the way to fix it.
Oh no, I don't want to click on that card.
The only problem is that these Miss Tingyuns are too caught up in their own world.
Alright, let me.
One that we can let it
Let's
make.
check back here. I think we have enough for a temple. We should have enough. Okay. Oh, okay, we do have enough. Nice.
Huh?
You
You
read
can't.
properly, sorry,
I'll take you next.
Nah.
Even if
I
that's.
mean, still 40 damage is pretty good. We're doing it.
This miss.
120 hours.
Huh? Yikes.
We're doing it.
Oh,
Guys,
you all looking for me?
This active Pokemon's poison. This does 50 more damage. Okay. Pikachu! I need that card. Coin flip. If heads during your opponent's next turn, prevent all damage and effects done to this Pokemon. Okay. Oh my, I don't know about this art.
No, I want to take a
This looks like
picture.
card. Especially for coin flips. I might actually add that ponytail and the other ponytail.
Start.
That's kind of crazy.
You should know that we're keeping our eyes on you.
Let's go. That's even better than the other card we just got.
It is not my intention to...
That is true.
Okay,
If
I'm
you
happy.
still
We
have
got two
concerns.
before.
There's no need for that.
Are you all right with this?
Oh, we got one.
I go as the wind blows.
Then kindly forgive our intrusion.
We're already like halfway through the packs. Like, oh, a riot too. This does 20 damage to each of these opponent's bench Pokemon. Another ponytail. Oh, this one's cute. One of these is not too bad.
What the?
I don't know. Ooh,
Did any of you hear a voice just
I
now?
don't know if I want to
A voice?
my opponent's hand though. We got it.
Never mind.
Each energy attached to your
Look,
same
it's
effect.
working.
every encounter with you would always be in moments of distress. Did I conduct myself improperly?
I need an EX card. That's not Pidgeot.
Miss Ting Yoon, you're finally back!
Okay, what's up with this card?
You may be small, but you're pretty amazing.
A couple of cards, like Vaporeon. I think this is like the best card in the whole.
For the eyes of innocence, cast before the birth of you. Ooh.
Don't be afraid.
I want to pull them all now. So I think we might do some single pulls.
Is this place?
No matter what you see, you only need to remember one thing. You're not alone.
Got a lot of mission stuff done though.
Who
I know, I wanted the, that's one of the ones I wanted. I'll take it.
who am I?
I can't complain. We gotta edit this folder though.
Is that where I came from?
Our queen.
And where does this path lead?
I definitely have to add her to my deck. I love my Eevee. I didn't get the new Eevee.
Sorry, thing two added to G3.
Yeah, there's only one dragon set. Just Dragonite currently. Currently Dragonite. Okay, I gotta figure out how to put a card in here.
Oh.
Not yet time to return. That looks so familiar. Does she want to lead me somewhere?
Oh, I like that.
Not yet time to return.
So she got 5 tails.
Oh, water has it too. Wait, there's two kinds. Oh no, this card's so cute. So is this card.
This girl is...
I wanna see this though.
Observation log, day 6.
She's cute. I like her. I might need her full art.
Ting Yoon.
Don't question it. Keep moving forward.
It's you again.
These are wounds left by the destruction. They have taken root within your body and cannot be removed.
Ooh.
Destruction? I don't understand. Please, who are you?
I can't go to you. All I can do is wait for you to finish walking this...
You want me to go through here? Do I have to fight it?
There's no need for that. It's too dangerous, and you can't do it anyway. Don't fight it. Embrace it. Try to coexist with it. Think of it as feeling your own...
Ooh. Oh.
Fangs and claws got
You're spiffy? That's fine.
No holding back. Share good fortunes. Have we met?
There's no
Dream vanished.
I saw the Mew. Oh, they had a Mew EX.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all.
Dreams of a past life are now all gone. Let us dance once more.
Ooh.
forever triumphant! Victory is inevitable! Show me what you can do. I'll give you fun. Never hesitate! Too slow.
Let's seize this fine moment. Clouds scattered. Seize this fine moment. Unite our goals.
Get that thing!
Fangs and claws got dull. Fear the skills, not fear. Almost do.
Let's play for a
I venture forth to hunt forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
No holding back. Dream vanished.
Get that!
Show me what you can do. Never hesitate! Too slow. Victory is inevitable!
Ow.
No holding back. Unite our goals.
Show me what you can do. I'll give you never hesitate. Too slow.
Fiend or devil? I'll crush them all!
That's better.
Dreams of a past. Let
Here
us
we go.
dance once more. Clouds scattered.
Thank you. Stay safe.
Have we met? Dream vanished.
Can you find the answer?
Fangs and claws.
Get that thing!
Let's play for a while.
I venture forth forever. Triumphant! Victory is inevitable!
How can it be? No wonder those two ignored me. Am I just a wandering spirit now?
Close, but not quite.
So, I'm trapped between life and death? Existing in a limbo?
You can think of it that way.
Did they change May's voice?
Even if I should wake up, these wounds that caused my death will remain on my body and never heal? I don't understand.
It's a habit of mine. I believe everyone should have the right to choose whether they wish.
Be that as it may, I don't remember anything. There's nothing to help me make a choice.
She
That
doesn't
doesn't matter.
remember anything. That's
I
interesting.
believe the desire to live was. You may also prove yourself to be the exception.
That's a good question. I kind of want to kill one of Bert's cards. Yeah, we'll probably do another day where we're trying to like finish up completely all the solo stuff.
How troublesome.
Oh no.
Survival or destruction is no longer a choice for you. They both now grow along this mint.
Ooh.
And it just so happens I was able to fulfill his request.
What
Um,
about the other merchants?
I wonder who that is. Who that was.
Why me?
Because you were the most unfortunate. You fell into the hands of that Lord Ravager, who destroyed your body and spirit.
That's what I wanted you to do.
You were also the most fortunate. Her desire to claim everything about you for herself meant she needed time, so you were spared instant annihilation. There's
Interesting.
only a fine line between resurrection and escaping death. Yet, they couldn't be more different. If you had truly died, I would have been powerless to do anything for you.
Yeah, that makes sense.
My body feels strange.
I'm sorry. I can't let you regain your ability to feel just yet. You'd be in excruciating pain. Your body was contaminated by the destruction and suffered severe damage. As I said before, these wounds will stay with you for the rest of your life. To prevent its resurgence, I made some minor modifications to your body. Or more specifically, your tail. You'll have to learn to adapt to it. Unfortunately, the inescapable.
So basically, we just seen what happened. That's what she saw.
Did I pass out?
And if we attack, we do more damage. The next turn, we do King plus the third energy.
The tuning rebound.
I suppose there's no point in hiding it from you anymore. Miss Tingyun is originally from the Xianzhou. She had an unfortunate encounter with a Lord Ravager who robbed her of her identity and left her on the verge of death. While she miraculously escaped with her life, her body suffered terrible injuries beyond all power to heal.
But something happened to change that outcome?
Yes, a genius got involved. She's very accomplished in the field of life sciences and managed to grant Miss Tingyun a shot at survival. After that, she asked the Express to escort Miss Tingyun back home. We made a stop in Penacony along the way, partly to allow her some time to convalesce.
I'm so sorry. I thought no one would be affected if I hid inside a dream.
That's all right. So long as nobody was hurt. Can I get something to drink? I feel like I've been a stairs.
That's fine. We should find another place to talk anyway. We drew some attention with that.
The messenger from the Xianzhou is almost here.
I trust that you can handle it.
Okay, we better hurry.
I wonder who it's going to be, though.
Shall we keep going then?
Dude, I have 2 turns.
You? As if a
No, I already picked up a few gifts earlier. So that means there's only 3 more left to go. But we've already lost a lot of time. So we better not drag our feet.
I have 2 cards left and one of them has a key.
There we go. Shop assistant.
Welcome. How can I help?
Hello there. It's my first time visiting the dreamscape.
Wow, you really know how to...
First we...
Did you pick that because of her third eye?
Meticulously thought out, and next is...
Like, we were close to winning this one. Close. I'm gonna try it one more time, and then we'll switch to our Team Rocket if we need to.
Come to Clock Studios theme park to learn more about the history of the planet of festivities. Finally, we have Lady Bailu of the Alchemy.
It's a matter of can we get the cards we want out fast enough.
You carry yourself with such dignity and grace. That's all of them. Thanks to both your help.
Why don't we pay another visit to the Dreamscape sale?
A souvenir for my... But there's one more thing I wish saw me.
How could we forget? He was so shocked. He was frozen in...
Exactly. And that's precisely why I haven't been able to shake off when I asked for your name. I heard about what happened to you on the Xianzhou.
Yeah, we couldn't even tell when you were replaced by Fantilia. I figured it happened when we were after Kafka. You vanished for a while.
But it was much earlier than that. That thought has me filled with sorrow.
Ooh.
That's what I've been puzzled about too. What was your impression of that Tingyun? If you but I'm not very strong physically. So, what did she seem like to you?
And then next turn we have the king on the field. Alright, I have a plan.
Is that a compliment? Was there anything particularly memorable?
I feel like Celebrate EX won't be too good for my account, but like Mew EX would like actually be similar to like this music.
That's true.
Now, in your eyes, am I just...
Move it! That's a smart play. I hate that play though.
Wait.
Miss March, you might have the wrong idea.
Can I kill their Mewtwo?
As a merchant, if I had rushed in and out...
We wouldn't have...
Exactly. Based on your description, I regret missing out on your Xianzhou journey. Phantilia had stolen a piece of my life. I just hope the Tingyun in your memories won't be tainted by Phantilia anymore. Alright, no more questions. I hope I didn't take up too much of your time.
Aww.
You can always play the solo modes if you just want to get out of like the PvP mode.
A dream about you. Welcome to the Dreamscape sales store.
We're almost leveled up again.
We're looking for some dreams to give as gifts.
Just a friendly reminder. That being said, the story unfolds in the
Why does that sound...
Since I'm returning to the Xianzhou, I think it's better to choose something unrelated to the Alliance.
I love customers like you.
So easy to take advantage of. Just don't pick anything weird.
Oh, after troubling you all this time.
Wow.
Here are the dream lovers.
Well, it looks like every...
Stream bubble. Right, see what he's got.
Maybe you're looking for some.
Pretty good start.
Maybe you're looking for some.
Right, let's see what he's got.
And I guess the good part about like the Wonder Picks too
Oh.
is you might be able to find the Wonder Picks you're looking for. You might be able to. Alright, we have a Sabrina replacement. I need like a good Misty right now. Like a really good Misty right now. Because they don't have to one-shot anything. One-shot me after killing me. Huh. Yeah, it's a revenge killing. I can't, I don't have evolution.
There we go.
No!
Into the ship.
Stay above the 100 line, but now I can't. If I kill that guy, I'm gonna probably get hit by the other dude.
I can't believe it's time for Miss Tingyun to leave. I'm not ready to...
Do I kill him or do I wait? I don't know if I wait or not. It's only 80. And he's gonna do 100
we got delayed on the way.
NPC actually put that card on the field.
Has the messenger from the Xianzhou arrived
100
yet?
damage times 1. Question is, do we get to it?
Mommy Tingyun.
I don't know, so I feel like I'm gonna lose this card regardless.
Long time no see, everyone.
We might be able to make a comeback sooner, but I need to like wait one turn.
Madam Yukong?
I'll wait. I'll hold.
I've imagined this moment many times. I was worried I might embarrass myself in front of you. I even rehearsed every word beforehand.
Maybe I should have killed the other guy. I just didn't trust myself. Honestly,
Now it seems it was unnecessary.
I just killed him. Now it's game over.
Tingyun, isn't it?
I've already escaped death once.
I'm gonna kill this guy.
What more could I ask for? Also, it's not all bad.
I have an idea.
I might even beat you at arm wrestling now.
You're still the same. Carefree as always. I have a lot I'd like to tell you, but I'll save it for the road.
No.
It's a long journey back to the Luofu. Even if we can't completely rid you of the pain, there must be ways to alleviate it on the Xianzhou.
So much to think about.
I have no doubt. Do I really have to go back to the Luofu?
Why?
That is true.
You don't want to?
Despite Fantilia's ruthlessness, she spared me when I should have been eliminated. And why did Miss Ron Mei, who has no ties to the Xianzhou, go out of her way to save me? It seems as if I've become a pawn in someone else's game.
There are people within the Alliance who also believe that the suspect is now on the Yuchua.
If that's the case, it's all the more reason for me not to return to the Luofu and complicate things. I might as well take advantage of this situation.
Take advantage of the situation? What do you mean?
Right now, the marks of ruin inside me maintain a delicate balance. If possible, please inform the General and arrange for me to meet with the Marshal. Maybe this body of mine can help the Alliance get one step closer to the Xianzhou's enemies.
Ron Mei visited the Luofu earlier. She mentioned what happened to you. This coincided with when the... Are you choosing this because it's what you really want?
I've come to see myself clearly in this dream journey. Perhaps it's what people call a blessing in disguise. There is someone who can attest to my true intentions. Please follow me. She should be around here somewhere. After a strange encounter, I was fragmented into multiple Tingyuns, each embodying a different aspect of my memories.
The first time I misplayed, but like now
One of them hasn't returned to me because she ventured too far.
Pretty decent water deck.
Until now.
You mean her? What is she doing?
She's captivated by something that has deeply mesmerized me. As a fleeting emotion, she's no different from a newborn. Her boarding this ship was solely down to her inner impulse.
Oh, hey! Hey, Paul, how you doing?
Madam Yukong, do you remember?
Yeah, I might read one.
Ordinary flight for you, but for a certain child.
Yes, because this one's got the like actual ears. I think I made them bigger for this one. I think.
Of course, I remember. Back then, you were still young enough for me to carry. Oh
I have another one. Oh my god, we have such cute cards.
Even to this day, this thrill still courses through me.
That hasn't changed?
Never. Now I can embark once more on my journey.
My weakness is their weakness.
How are your flat noodles? Oh my god. I'm doing good.
Charge for now. He's reliable, but he can be a bit extreme.
Oh my god, Paul, you make me laugh.
Forsake what others fight for and take what others abandon. That's the way to navigate the world and achieve my goals. I will continue to uphold my principles.
Aww.
But now I've also learned that while these merchant principles may apply to humans, they falter in the face of the gods.
But this shouldn't fall on your shoulders to begin with. You are simply an innocent survivor in this war.
How about you, Paul? How's your day? How have you been?
Madam Yukong, you were once a survivor in the war too. In a hazy dream, I vaguely remember someone telling me that the inescapable price of survival is all. Madam Yukong, the gods use humans as pawns in their cosmic game, sacrificing countless innocent souls. Have you ever thought about making them pay? That leave even the best
Do it, Paul. Do it.
strategists helpless.
But yeah, you shouldn't, like, that sucks though, Paul, that you gotta do it all on your own.
Now I'll become a cunning speck of dust. And make
Where
those
did they
lost
go
ones
off to then?
behind the curtains sneeze a few times.
You know, we can win with Dragonite. I believe. It can't be that hard to lose with it. Eevees can carry, especially the new Eevee. The new Vaporeon. I wonder how much it costs to craft a new Eevee card, because I feel like I want to craft them. I'm probably never going to get them anytime soon.
Is this place also affected by the order?
No, I'm just here to bid farewell. I changed my mind along the way. This journey has too many variables. So it shouldn't matter if we add another.
How did you know she would be here?
My partner camera because of personal reasons, or
I had a hunch.
I can do all the work done for 2 weeks. Also plan on making these classes channel work and I think, ooh.
It's not like you to leave things to luck.
I'm trying to change.
I don't think you need a bystander.
You're not worried I'll take the opportunity?
I believe you're the...
Yeah, I know what you mean now.
I'm not leaving.
Let him stay. I actually need one to be there.
You don't intend to reveal your true identity to her?
Both parties don't have to be aware that this is a... shouldn't put...
Yeah.
Shall we go then?
Let's go.
Not yet, that'll be later on.
Too kind, Miss Roach.
Doggo's just, doing it because my brother's gotta go to work.
Thank you.
Don't forget you can throw stuff at me or bonk me with something. Try out any of the fun channel point reading.
Well, perhaps the dreamscape is not so different from... when we look up into the night sky. So, have we ever truly seen a real sky full of snow?
Exclamation point whether and whether you're from.
Wait, why is Robin silent? Thank you for the headbeds. I just realized, why is Robin silent in this quest? Yeah, she has no voice.
No. Today is my rest day.
Maybe the strike? No, I think it's the swap over. No, I think they're doing a swap over from the studio, the recording studio. I think they're swapping over, or they're moving to a new one. Because that could explain why both Robin and Himiko are not, like, they have no voices in this one. I think that could be why. I think I gotta explain. Yeah, it's not a strike, it's the studios are not the best. So I think they'll probably move into another one.
These stars are unfamiliar to me. Perhaps it's both. The Stellaron does. There are many such people on Penacony. Failure is...
Well, I'm gonna level up my Sunday and then work. Nice.
Are you saying that's... failure may...
I hate that this Robin's, like, silent. Because, like, in the last update, she was singing.
The dream jigsaw. I'm still inexperienced, so let's just hope we get lucky.
Yeah, it makes sense.
You've been blessed with good fortune.
I'll probably finish it early. Give me a sec.
Left this behind. It's a habit for this profession. They hope to use these blessings as a foundation for the dreamscape. The second jigsaw piece. We should keep looking.
There's three pieces. Is there 3 pieces or is it 4 pieces? 1, 2, no, 3. Yeah, 3 pieces. Right. Go. I'm done. I have got Sunday as well, but I haven't used them.
Exclamation point gamble for the amount of points you want to gamble. I don't ever want to do this again. Okay, sorry, I didn't see that. I'm just promoting the streams. Give me...
That didn't seem like a perfect goodbye.
Oh man.
It's enough. I only meant to stay quietly by her side for a bit. But why did you do those unnecessary things?
What things?
Those 2 notes. If someone finds them, they can be used as evidence against her.
Huh. So you can do whatever you want as many times as you want, but I can't. I don't want to live with regret for the rest of my life either.
Live with regret.
We're almost done saying our goodbyes, right?
Yes. We only have one last stop. But before we leave, I have a question I'd like to ask you, Mr. Yang. I'm curious. Why
the sudden interest?
I always had a feeling that you would never give up on at this very moment. There are countless worlds above the sky still waiting to trailblaze means to forge ahead.
That's not what I think at all. Besides, the watchmaker also made a similar choice.
And because of that, he bid farewell to the Express and never walked among the stars again.
Themselves, and that we harbor as many possibilities as the distant stars. This is my way of the trailblaze and the reason why I decided to stay.
Why me?
Like I said before, I left my home in a hurry too. I know how you feel right now. I also know that a person will only be able to truly face themselves once they've decided to say goodbye to their past. There was never a third person with us, was there?
I told you he'd find out.
I should have known nothing could escape your keen eyes. Since you already know 1 week's secret, there's no need for me to build up suspense. Let's go. We'll head straight for the finale and take our final bow on this farewell.
Fire, electric, and imagine. Electric.
I've promoted the stream in all the Discords. Let's go.
Fire.
Yay. Baby.
Imaginary.
Stars and our futures shine before us.
Fire, electric, imaginary, and wind.
They're actually not that bad.
Sadly, but you know how it
I
is.
streamed it before.
If
They're
you're late, then
I know the Witcher
other adventures.
I know you can hide your appearance, but trespassing on restricted family grounds is...
Don't worry. I will say goodbye. Here. To the me of yesterday. I really hate this face.
Oh, he hasn't got his halo either.
I see. That it's the halo above your head.
It's true that this ring was bestowed upon our people by the head while I was in the Gallery of Thought.
Why?
I am a fugitive, after all. This is how I can cast aside.
Is that also how Mr.
He was born. It was that I was roaming around as.
Are you saying that he's a part of you?
You could say I too was once a child. Maybe if I had. What a pity. So, and this also me. Is there a no?
So he's the one that doesn't continue.
Regardless of the outcome, you will have a witness. I'll be waiting for you.
Much appreciated.
That's very interesting.
Now, anticipating this possibility, you've really changed. I'm about to embark on an unknown journey where it will be impossible to maintain my orderly life. I will have to navigate unexpected surprise. You're not ready at all, are you? I feel unsettled.
Ooh.
Maybe even scared. Since I left Penacony, I can no longer control everything. Don't flatter yourself. But isn't my fear of the unknown may be a weakness. But your presence has shown me that surprises aren't all. Meeting you has been a great help to me. And I'm glad to have discovered this side of myself. In your life.
There you go.
Like a slab of marble.
It wasn't Robin that was trapped in a cage.
But
it was him.
People who are frivolous. It makes me uncomfortable to even emulate them. If I fail, I will still uphold my principle. As for the harmony, my stance remains the same. Whether it's you or the paths, as for the harm, if what, then this time, my true heart will guide the two. I'll leave it to you. What is this? This isn't like you at all. Your mind after being. Failure is always the best teacher. To save more lives, you must first understand what they live for.
Yeah, there we go.
You see? Whether it's us merging or one of us disappearing, I'll leave the tuning to fate. And see if I can embrace all that I detest. Only then will I truly be able to walk among the living. But what if you... Well, that's out of my hands. The person who always disappoints.
Disappoints the sister.
Fall is just another name for flying. That's why I rejoice at my broken wings. Step into the mortal world to see how it truly is. Then,
time to wake up, Sunny boy.
Last breath. I'll join the weak. On a planet of festivity, it's not the gods who answer. I don't have much to say. When telling jokes, be sincere. Hey, goodbye to my home. Should one desire to leave the stage for good, one must first step back onto the stage. As expected, the trickiest thing is tuning yourself. These dissonant sounds are much too harsh.
Another journey to take. Destined for oblivion. I have something for you.
Echoes of the past. You need not fade away. Follow me. To the stars! I wanted to die.
weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Enjoy eternal peace. Is that all? Noisy. Get them.
I've heard the call.
Destined for oblivion.
Is that all? Into a dream.
Serenity is before me.
Destined for oblivion.
Doubt farewell.
Another journey begins. Still waters.
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
The name of Land's will, forged in ice, never falters!
Is that all? Stay put. Get them. Noisy. Enjoy eternal peace.
Serenity is before me.
Destined for oblivion.
Disorderly noise.
Again.
In the name of the will, forged in ice, never falters!
Is that all? Fiend or devil? Them all.
Hope you're prepared. I'll overcome.
Weak.
Mercenary skills would have been useful.
I'm gonna do a few more
Leading to
solos,
some
the rest of the
regret.
gems, and then try to see.
That sends you in to heal.
Why is she so weak?
I should do it, but I'm lazy and I have a Charizard Black that would even be able to compete. I hope they do limit, like, they should increase it as more cards come out. Because 15 is not enough. 15 is not enough.
Worried with the front mages at the back. Which are the high levels? Like that. Oh no, you lost 25% of your cheesecakes. Oh no. Gotta get Rickens in here. Uh-oh.
Unless I go.
Oh wow.
You may choose to do the same as everyone else, but you are bound to get a completely different result.
The group debates what to do next. A better not touch that. Whoever's belong to might still be around. B, that could be sold for a huge sum of money. Your group wants to sell it in the nearest
I don't know what
village. See,
Saquon's trying to do.
Little dragon, thou never
It's-
be born.
Saquon's trying to do.
Little dragon, thou never
It's
be born.
rare to run into someone with brains.
I've heard the call. Won't doubt farewell.
Your answers?
In this mortal watch over you and guide you on your path.
Answer me. 0 points. Essay knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood. Is that all? Wish.
Hold up. Humanity never conceals its desire to control the heavens, and I'm no exception.
Seeking you shall receive.
I'm asking questions. Answer me. Noisy.
Mari! How are you, my dear? How are you? How have you been?
In the name of a will forged in ice, never falters!
I have something for you.
Aww. It's you, yeah! Yeah, I'm using my one of my Halloween 3D one today. How are you, my love? Oh, nice. Yeah. I've already used one of my two that I done for Halloween today.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice.
Yeah. How was your weekend? Here we can do. Ah. Did you rest though, honey? Like, dear, did you rest? Ew. I hope you rested well. Yes, ew. Aw, I'm so glad. Ew. I'm so glad you rested well. Rest is always good. But that's nice though. Drawing for yourself is always a good thing.
I'm asking questions.
This mortal watch over you and guide you on your path. Is that all?
SAS. Knowledge. The measure of truth.
Aww. I can't wait to draw art of you.
Time for an overhaul.
I'm gonna try to do that in the new year actually. I'm gonna try to do art a lot more, and I want to start off by drawing you. I told you I was working on an attempt visual novel. Yeah, I remember. How's that been for you? But I'm still working on the designs and some of the characters. Ooh, how far did you get so far then on the visual novel? Tell you said that you're working on it. I wasn't sure how far you got. But that's really cool though. That sounds like a really fun time.
In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice.
Considering you're doing like the designs plus the history plus everything else. Well, I'm drawing and I feel like I'm not getting anywhere. Little but short, slowly but surely, you know. Little by little, you can get this done. I know you can. I believe in you. You can do it. Thank you very much. I know it's a bit complicated, but with time, I'll finish it. Although it's going to take a while. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense, though. But I know it's going to turn out really, really cool. I honestly, I cannot wait to read it. Yeah. That's the hard thing now. Is like having the like finding time to fit it in. Aww, always love. Love you, dear. You. Yay. Yeah, I know it's quite hard. Like this, like art that I've not finished yet because of like time and all that.
In the name of Landau,
I completely understand. And also, it's always good to take a break in between stuff as well. Because like, if you don't take a break, you're gonna burn out. And burning out is like the worst thing. Emotes sorted soon. Yeah. Yeah, I don't have a head pat one. So I've been thinking about ones to get.
Time for an overhaul.
And I got like a little list of ones that some people suggested. I think you might like the list. The list I feel like you're gonna like pretty well. You know, dear, I just have a special offer on Padu, Stag, and Animated in case you're. Oh, I was thinking about grabbing a new, like, an updated Padaru. Or like have one like run around on the screen would be fun. Hey Trum, how are you? Welcome in. Yeah, I was thinking about having one that runs around on the bottom of my screen. That would be quite fun. Like a running Padaru. Good. I'm doing great. We're struggling with the Sunday boss. Because this is not my main account. So I don't have my Kafka. Or my... Dear, did you... Aww. Oh my god, dear, that's so cute. That is such a cute Ayaya. Is he gonna take all my shield? No, he's not taking all my shield. Oh, no, now he is. Aww. Yeah, for me, I'll just be with family. All the Christmas ready. And then probably I won't come back to streaming until like properly until like January.
Perhaps you still don't understand.
I will spend it with family and New Year's with a group of that sounds like a good time, dear. That sounds like a good plan. Yeah, in my case it'd probably be with the fam and that'd probably be it really. Which would be nice. Don't worry. Yeah, we are starting to play D&D. Oh, D&D. Oh my god. Oh, food time. I'll be back. Okay, dear. Love you. Have good foods. Yay. Yeah, it's all the foods. I'll be getting some food soon too. Oh, we finally did the first bar.
Is it inevitable for me?
I'm asking questions. Knowledge, the measure of
We can do this. Wait, how can I don't use the... Oh, no. Oh no, I just lost Sunday. This is not good. We've lost Sunday. Oh, I lost my buffer. Oh no. Jeez. Jeez, May. We stack on again. I don't want any of my characters to die, so I'm just going to spam shield. Do I want to Akron here? Yeah, let's advance Akron. And I'm buff. And then... Can't take out both of them, but it's fine. Oh, actually, no, ask him my ultimate.
I weep for the departed.
There we go.
Every petal and all will be
Let's
swept
go,
away
we
by
got
the
it.
wind.
Break effect. Oh. Actually, let's just do that.
Free will or what? Still waters of
Do some stuff.
There's more to life.
Okay.
free will or was it fate? Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed.
There we go. Let's do this. Which now put me into this.
Swept away by the wind.
Okay, you get buff. Oh, I got two then. Nice, double debuff. Okay, so you got double debuff. Okay, we got double debuff. This is good. Go back to Akron. Big buff because it is story version of Sunday.
Some value, I suppose.
Now say he takes damage plus break effect. Got 5. Okay, so I got 5 on my list. Right, go. Get that. There we go. Okay, here we go. Right, and then that leads me into...
Is it inevitable for me?
Don't worry, Sunday, you'll be fine.
Some value, I suppose.
I've heard the call. Farewell.
Let's go. Here we go, guys.
Another journey destined for oblivion.
Hope you're prepared. Serenity is before me.
Still waters of oblivion.
Is that all?
Oh, that sucks. That sucks. Just lost. We lost May. God damn it. Well, if you guys, if I take May off and then put.
Free will, or was it fate for oblivion? I weep for the departed.
Right. Come on. So I need to keep your part alive, basically.
Serenity is before me.
Still waters of oblivion.
A will forged in ice.
Protect your part at all costs, basically.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Wait for good tidings. Is that all?
No, gonna.
Deaths now? Oh shit.
It better be 0. No, you don't want to do that. 0. You only get tails here.
Right, let's try with Sparkle. I feel like Sparkle would be better to do it. Straight into her. Straight into that. Straight into Sparkle. Straight on to Akron. Into Japard. That's better. That's better.
Is that all?
Protect out farewell.
destined for oblivion.
Name of land. A will forged in ice. Never
We can do this, guys. We got this. Get those Sparkle.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
Can't use that move, that's fine, which I want. Double hit there. Just kicks him in the face. Just casually just boots him. Gets his big move. Gonna do the follow up. To the double. That's fine.
Destined for oblivion.
We've all got the shield, plus Sunday's ult, so it should be good. And then Sparkle. And then Japard, because I know he's going to use the move. Get the hit the damage.
Is that all?
Take all that by phase. And then for Sunday.
Free will, or was it fate?
And then
Still waters of oblivion.
from Sunday into Akron. Then from Sparkle. And then another buff.
guide you on your path.
Another journey begins. Destined for oblivion.
Akron. And then...
Free will, or was it fate?
Let's do this. I guess he's gonna use the thing. Do that, and then boom. Yeah, this is a better team. The part of Spark was better.
Is it inevitable?
Okay, back into her again. Go. And Sparkle back into Akron again.
A will forged in ice never falters.
And then back to Akron. Get debuff. Back to Spark. No Spark to Akron.
Free will, or was it fate? Still water.
Not to that, and then get the 2. Do that, which gives me that, and that.
Watch over you and guide you on your path. In the name of Landau, a will forged in ice never falters.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Alright, there we go.
Let's play for a while. You're silly. Let's play. Can you find the answer?
Destined for oblivion.
Oh, there we go.
Heal, heal. Serenity is before me.
Still water for oblivion.
Is that all? Hope you're prepared.
Take some of my shield back. No, I hit the wrong button. Retreat for now.
I mean, I do have horny gel bonk.
Pause and save.
The channel point redeemed.
Alright. I need to remember. Right.
I got 77 times, so mad. Brickins has spanked me 69 times.
So what does my Aqua need? She needs levels. Right. So my Aqua needs levels.
Hughes clues reveals to the group that they are being
Alright.
by a wildfire. Guild of assassins due to a
Now we're going to Akron.
assassins could strike at any moment.
Still not enough.
Decide how to handle this
Damn it. I need more.
a set up a trap for the assassins and
I'm gonna have to farm for some cash then. Alright. Going to farm. So I need to do both. That's gonna suck because I'm not really good with. You can replace my Akron. And then I do this. So I need to farm a bit more before I even think about taking them. About taking them on. I can do it. I just need. I just didn't have the right stuff.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
There we go.
Destined for oblivion.
need a lot to get to basically do this. There we go. Need some more.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed.
Pop, 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 pop.
Destined for oblivion.
There we go.
Bees or devil. I'll crush them all.
Go. Big damage.
Still waters of
There we go. I'm gonna take a buff. That's fine, he hits us, that's fine. Ooh, there we go.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay, how many do I got? That should be enough, I think. That should be enough to at least get her to max. I think that should be enough to get her to max. So what I could use. There she is.
The distant vistas are hazy.
Alright, there we go.
But must surely hold beauty.
There we go. So our current is maxed. Do I have enough? Okay, so I just have light current. That sucks. Okay, actually needs. Oh. Right. So any ones that can give me the ones for. Nope. Where is it? No. That's what I want. So I need some of these. If I can get my thing to 80, I'm laughing. Electric, ice, electric, wind. Okay. Got ice. Got electric. And I got wind. Right. Now let's try. Sparkle, like, I almost had it with Sparkle. There we go.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
There we go.
Still waters of oblivion.
I wonder how much boss that, how much HP that boss had. What's the gun?
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
This should kill. Yep. Nice, there we go. Okay. And then into Akron. Yeah, I got a team to do it. I just need to start to do it. So I could go Hoa Hoa, and then with having Hoa Hoa on my team, I could go Hoa Hoa, Sparkle, Sunday, and then Akron.
Destined for oblivion.
So technically, it would mean I just get a lot of buff. Right, now let's check. That should at least get me to at least where I need to be. Okay, 69, right. S3. Oh, that's, okay, so it's almost S5, right. Right, here we go.
I truly hope the workday goes by quickly, Cryptic. A dinner with some friends. I mean, at least you have friends, you know, in real life. Like, sadly,
Right, now this
hard to
should be
find
back.
good people, you know, in real life. Like, I'm grateful for the friends I've made online, you know. But where I live, sadly, like, there's a lot of fake people. Yeah, other than that, I'll be working just so Christmas Day and New Year's Day off
Doing.
nice.
Right, if I swap out
Hopefully one day I'm able to make some.
and
Hopefully I can meet up with some of the friends I've made online too. And
Yep.
safely, of course.
Might end up pulling soon, I don't know. I think there's one more after this.
I would really love to go
right,
to TwitchCon.
let's see what's with this team. Heal and buff, buff, skill points, buff, damage attack.
It's true that this...
Is that also how Miss...
Alright, time to be up Sunday again.
Falling is just another name for flying.
Also,
That's why I
they shush.
rejoice at my broken
Well, it's how
wings.
be dark and edgy.
Step into the mortal world to see how it truly is.
Sunday, stop being dark and edgy.
Echoes of the past need not fade away. Follow me to the stars. Moment of doubt, farewell.
This mortal.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
There we go.
Let's play hide and seek. Can you find the answer?
Heard the call.
Fiend or devil? I'll crush them all!
Serenity is before me.
Still waters of oblivion.
It's of no consequence.
In this mortal.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Feeling sicky?
Destined for oblivion.
I'll overcome the thorn. Moment of doubt, farewell.
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of oblivion.
Let's go.
It too shall fall.
I'll overcome the thorns. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
There's no power.
Fiend or devil? I'll crush them all!
Heard the call.
Let's play pro.
Here we go, guys.
Heard the call. Serenity is before me.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
Guess I'll do this.
Don't worry.
I'll overcome the crowd.
Smack with that.
This more. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Free will or was it destined for oblivion?
Okay, so we're getting there. That's gonna suck.
Again.
Doubt farewell.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
Stay put.
Okay.
Don't worry. It's just a scrape.
Let's play hide and seek. Can you find the answer?
No spark, we're not playing hide and seek.
Destined for oblivion.
Serenity is before me.
Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Destined for oblivion.
Doubt farewell.
Free will or was it still waters of oblivion?
I'm quickly gonna get a drink in a sec, guys. I will BRB.
Let's play hide and seek. You have 10 seconds. 10, 9, 1.
And
Destined for oblivion.
I can use 2. Sparkle.
This mortal. Watch over you and guide you on your path.
Still waters of oblivion.
Fiends or devils. I'll crush them all. They are part of the melody. Enjoy eternal peace.
Again.
I guess I'll do this. Use on the ho-ha. Shit, I can't hit with ho-ha. I misplayed. I freaking hard misplayed. Okay.
Destined for oblivion.
I'll overcome the thorns. Serenity
Here we
is
go.
before me.
Then ho-ha to hill.
Don't worry. It's just a scrape.
Then use sundown ho-ha.
Guide you on your path.
Boom. and sparkle. And buff. Boom. And buff.
Watch over you. Guide you on your path.
Buff and the buff Rakon. Sparkle gets one Rakon. And Sandy gets one on her too. One there. But this is giving me buff again. I use Sunday. Get a buff. Buff again. Again. 1, 2.
Let's play hide and you find the answer.
It's of no consequence.
Still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. Victory shall fall.
Suck it. There we go. You want to touch his finger? There we go, we did it. Damn, that was hard.
On this 8th day, I grant myself departure.
There we go. Finally. That was rough. That was hella rough.
How should I address you now? Mr. Sunday or Mr. 1 Week?
Whichever you prefer. He's probably mocking me from inside right now. Thank you for accompanying me through all this, Mr. Yang. This farewell journey has come to an end.
What are your plans after leaving Penacony?
At this point, there's no need to hide things from you. I believe there's more to the incident involving the Stellaron.
Are you suggesting that the Dream Master wasn't the one controlling the Stellaron?
Don't worry. The Oak family was indeed behind seizing the Stellaron and resurrecting the fallen Eon during the Charmony Festival. And you've already defeated them. But Mr. Gopherwood once told me that all the Order's efforts were...
Thank you for being honest with me. The efforts of, after all
Let's
this,
go.
the harmony and the preservation will keep the situation on the planet of festivities in balance. With the momentum from the Trailblaze, more forces will arrive and Penacony will become a public space in the cosmos. Freedom is the only answer the Nameless can offer.
Let's go.
Penacony needs it.
You and I both strive for a peaceful society, if not for our paths. Perhaps you and I wouldn't be in opposition.
Don't sell yourself short. This shared journey is my way of repaying. You are one of mine.
Damn.
About that, you've given me many insights as well. Humans are the measure of everything, and no one is the sole savior. Creating a paradise remains while I lack the will. I admire your convictions.
Would
Perhaps.
why is Wout like the freaking best character in this game?
Would you consider letting me
Join?
come aboard the Astral Express and travel with you for now?
Okay, I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Cool with me. I don't mind. As long as you don't steal any of my stuff, I'm cooking his ass. My main account is ready for Fugu on next Monday. I think she comes out next Monday.
So this is why I brought him here. Mr. Sunday wants to join us on the Express. Of course, I can't.
Well...
Thank you all for your perhaps. Until then.
Okay, so he's only going to be traveling with us for...
Try?
No, we're still not quite there.
Oh, Herta. Herta. And this is going to give us... I guess this is the bit that we've seen in the thing.
Indeed, this is only a minor ripple that no one will ever notice. So, you must also understand, for a genius, the importance of asking questions outweighs the importance of the answers themselves.
Oh.
So-called magic has its own set of principles. There are no mysteries in this universe that cannot be solved. So... all-seeing presence. I ask you this. What is divinity?
Damn. Oh, let's go. Herta, my love, let's go. New adventure on the 8th dawn. There we go. How many do we have? Because I remember I got Sunday on 0p. Okay, that's not bad. I think we're gonna call it there for today. So I am going to end the stream. I love you guys. Stick around for the raid. I'm going to raid a friend of mine. She is also playing Star L. She's pushing for partner. So if you guys stick around for the raid. So yeah, I love you guys. I will see you tomorrow. And yeah, have a good rest of your day. And I will see you then. Love you guys. Bye bye.